And within this field is the ability to jump timelines. When I say jump timelines, it's like go from if you imagine you're going this way, so you're going in a direction, okay? And if you change by 1 degree, just 1 degree, you end up in a completely different place, destination. And we can see this when you're driving. If you're driving along a road and you just turn the wheel, you will end up in a completely different destination, even if that's a tiny amount. So this timeline jumping, as it's called, I know there's loads of buzzwords about this kind of quantum leaping and everything, is because you're using the quantum field and the reality that we're in. You're using a new reality to jump timelines to give yourself a different destination. And you can do this super quickly. Best way is through meditation. The reason why it's so powerful in meditation is because you have your waking state brainwave. Our brain has different brainwaves, different states to be in. So we have the beta, which is our awake state. It's a frequency. It's literally, they can measure it. It's a frequency. Then we have alpha, which is the more relaxed state. Then we have theta, which is the hypnotic state, which is the deeper state. It's where you go into your unconscious, which you go into when you're sleeping. Then we have delta, which is deep sleep. Okay. And what we can do through meditation is you can start to lower your frequency. You can start to calm your body down. You can slow these brain waves down so that you go into alpha, you go into theta, you get into this unconscious hypnotic state. And in that hypnotic state is where you can start to rewrite your deeper programs. You can rewrite what has been written on a conscious level. You can go in there and change it very quickly and in an extremely profound way. So you do this. So you start with a meditation. I've got lots of meditations that are on here. You can look for them in my channel. There's also, any form of meditation that you choose to do that allows you to drop into a deeper state of relaxation and really access the quantum field is powerful in this way, because then when you're there, you can just literally connect with the part of yourself the version of you in the quantum field that already is doing what you want. So you imagine what you look like. How would it feel to experience that? You imagine how you walk. What are you doing differently? You just imagine yourself in that relaxed state. You start to see that version of yourself, and then you start to experience it. You imagine stepping into it, okay? And when you do this from this place, and when you allow yourself to deeply do this and do it regularly, do it every day, go into that every day, the frequency that you give off, it's already been done. It is universal law that has to show up in your life.